Hey y'all, welcome to my channel. Today, as you can see, we're gonna be planning in my my catch-all planner. Okay, so this is the week that we just currently planned, or that I currently planned. I got sick with the flu this week. Went to bed early here, pretty much slept almost all day here. Went to the doctor, had flu A, rested this day. It was the first day that I was fully on my meds. Finally was able to come out and around people, and then this week is just spent trying to basically like learn how to live again, I guess. I don't know. But so that is what I have been doing, is just basically trying to get back into my health. And yeah, so I did not film last week. I took basically a week and a half off because I just couldn't. I still have kind of a cough, so I might have to stop every now and then and like go cough off camera because I don't want to do that on camera in front of you guys. And I still have a really runny nose, so I might have to like edit those parts out. But I feel a lot better, much better. I will say I was able to get on like is it the Tamiflu? I was able to get on the meds, and that helped tremendously. I think you have to get on them within 48 hours. So that helped so much because, yeah, I felt like death without it. Okay, but we are going to be using this sweet Kawaii Designs kit to plan this week because it is my niece's birthday, and she used to be obsessed with dinosaurs. So every time I think of every time I see dinosaurs, I think of her. So we're definitely going to be using this adorable dinosaur kit. She's no longer obsessed with dinosaurs like she used to be, but she used to be. And yeah, so we are going to jump right in. I don't want to zoom you in too far. Just let me know. Okay, I'm going to do this for right now. And let me know if this is a good angle or a good like zoom for you guys, because I want it to be good. So we're gonna go with this one this week. I think I like him. I'm just gonna pop him. Oh, I forget, hers are like vinyl-y stickers, so I think I have to go here with these. Let's see, I can't remember if hers are removable or not. Ooh. Not super removable. That was very scary. And I know I can't pull hers because it'll like do something to my paper, if I remember correctly. Oh, that's much better. Okay, so there is that. Oh, that's so cute. Okay. I think I'm gonna do the weekend banner just because I have it and I don't have date covers. So I think I'm totally gonna do the weekend banner over here. Sorry, I'm gonna just pop this guy down. Oh, no, I'm gonna do it both sides. Okay. Yeah. Oh, that's cute. I'm glad I used him. He's super cute. Okay, and then moving back to this side. Okay, I'm sorry, my brain just totally farted about what I usually do. Okay, so I do have to do, and she does have headers in the kit. I'm going to use this yellow one. Did I use headers last time I used this? I used this last year and I don't even remember how I used it. Isn't that sad? I think it's sad that I don't even remember what I did. Okay. I do need to call and try and get my oil changed this week, so that's like a must. But yeah, the flu had me down, y'all. It was rough. Very, very rough. I have never had the flu before, so this is my first time, but I knew I was gonna get it. We had been having flu on our campus a lot. Sorry. And it seemed to be in first grade a lot. I had, like, there was one day, one of my classes, I had 8 kids out. So I kind of figured I was going to get it. I just didn't think, I was hoping I wouldn't though. And I got it, so I had to miss our Valentine's Day party, which was so sad. It was Valentine's Day party and career day. And I was so sad. I hated that. I missed that. So, but you know what? It's okay. I missed that and in-service day. So thankfully it landed on like a week that we had a long weekend, which was really nice. So I didn't really miss 2 days, only missed technically like 1 day of my kids. And the other one was just a teacher work day. So, okay, so I did this to do my filming area. So I am going to go ahead and get my icons in. So I made a Coffee Monsters Co. order, y'all, and I'm not gonna lie, it was kind of big. But my thought is, so the way that she has things now is, I don't know, got that one, I just don't know how the shipping and all that works. So I wanted to make a really big order in case the shipping was going to be expensive. It's $10 for shipping, so. And I bought the rest of my monthly kits in here for here. And then I bought, what was the other thing that I got? I got some more of these that I needed and wanted to stock up on. And then, what was the other thing I got? I think that was it. I think that was mainly it. I mainly just went there to like get those couple of items because I knew I would need them. So yeah. And I got them. Oh, this is wrong. I just did this wrong. Where's my whiteout? There it is. Oh, I did not mean to do it like that. A new whiteout. I have to like relearn how to use these whiteouts. When you get a new one, it's like, you know, fresh. But anyways, so I did miss 1 day. Well, technically I had to miss 2 days of work, but only missed 1 day with the kids, which was really nice. I'm glad I only missed one. So it's just so much harder to like prep for a sub than it is to just go. And honestly, if I wasn't running a fever, I would have gone. Even though I felt like crap, I would have gone in. But the fever, you can't. You have to be 24 hours fever free in order to be able to go back. Throw up too. You have to be 24-hour throw up free. And a lot of parents don't realize that. They try and send them back and we're like, just because they're haven't been running a fever for the past 3 hours doesn't mean you can send them. That's not how it works, people. So yeah, okay. I blocked out my work days, so that's good. I will transfer over my to-do list later. I need to find a color marker. So my thought is yellow. But I don't love that. What about this color? Ooh, that one looks really good. 133. It's gotta be a yellow. I think it's this color. No, that's 131. Ooh, maybe it is one of my greens. I printed out all my papers for some of my planners. Look how this one is. Ugh, I don't know how to fix that, but I think I'm going to make this one of my covers. And I think this one of my covers. And then this is going to be Madison's. I'm going to reprint it though. And then this is going to be this in here. It's going to be this page. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? There it is. In my planner, I always have this page right here, and I think it's going to be this page. The background for this page is what I think I'm going to do it for. So, okay. Marker, 133. So, I think that's what I'm going to do it for. I really like, it is a green. Look at that beautiful green color. I really like that, like, look. So, okay. I got to think. My icons. Oh, you know what? I gotta pull out my plans. That's what I'm missing. I'm like trying to plan and I don't even have my pre-planner pulled out so I can like see my plans. So, okay. Monday, I just have swim. Just nice. So nice. Swim. Okay. So I have my little Coffee Monsters Kawaii, and then I do have swim. Oh, these are final. Where's my permanent marker? That's the drawing pen. I don't want that one. Where's my permanent one? There it is. Pilot Ultra Fun permanent marker. Perfect. This is my Pilot permanent marker. Okay. So let's get my swim in. Maybe I should have bought another one of these because she goes to swim every single week. So probably should have bought another one, but it's okay. Okay, so swim. I need to pay bills this week. Again, Chris got paid last week. I got sick. I should probably pay them this weekend, actually. That's what I should probably do. Okay, so swim. And then since we have nothing else, I'm going to go ahead and do In My Lawn. So I should have a video. TikTok. Instagram. Okay. I like to put in those after my plans, and then anything that pops up afterwards, I put it over underneath so I can kind of see like what was scheduled, what was not. Okay, I do not have duty this week, so I don't have to mark that. Okay, so Tuesday, just gymnastics and trash. So gymnastics, trash. Okay, so I have my two icons. The trash one I'm just gonna put in as is. At the bills. I need to put my bills in. I just realized that. Okay. I think I'm gonna use the yellow. Yeah, we're gonna go yellow. Okay, put this on my hand. Okay, so I do have bills due on Tuesday. That's what made me realize that I needed to put my bills in. Okay, and then I'm gonna put the trash down. Okay, I think I have two this day. 23rd is my car. 26th. 27th. Oh my gosh, this is a busy week for bills first. That's a lot of bills this week. Okay. So I just like to use little dots to mark that. These are from OK Plans, but I checked. She doesn't have them in shop, and I'm really sad because I really, really enjoy these. So if you know of anyone that uses these like teeny tiny, like they're washy little dots, dots or like just accent pieces like this, let me know. They're washi paper, and I really do enjoy them. So, and I am looking for some. They're really tiny. I like how they fit. Okay, so this is done. I need to write those bills in while I'm thinking about it. Okay. Car. My new car is due. The 24th, I'm pretty sure it's Netflix and Audible. Yeah, okay. And then trash and recycle. Okay, and then Madison has gymnastics this night, and I'm out of my smaller boxes, so I am going to use one of the bigger ones to mark that. Oh my gosh, I couldn't grab these. Ooh, I definitely should have picked up more tennis shoes because I use these every week as well. Wait, yeah, it's going to go on this side. I like it down in the corner. Okay, and then I need to write in gymnastics. My mom actually takes Madison to this so I can stay and do the after school program, which is so nice because it's nice to have that extra money. Otherwise, I wouldn't be getting that extra money. It helps pay for this hobby that I absolutely love. Okay, and then I do need to put in my dashes because that's all I have planned for that day. So 1, 2, 3 is my goal. Okay, and then Wednesday we have PLC meeting, and then it is my payday. So I like to use those for PLC, and then, oh my gosh, my payday. Okay, so I'm just gonna put PLC in as is. So right here, and I will write it in. I don't know if we're actually gonna have our PLC this week, because we met last week. So it might just be extra planning time, which would be really nice. I would highly, highly enjoy that. Okay. And then payday, I'm going to use on one of these. This. Okay. This is my payday. And I gotta make sure I set up our new house payment because we refinanced. So we refinanced so we could get a lower rate because it was being ridiculous, y'all. Like the amount that I was having to spend was just insane. Okay, this is phones. This is insurance for our cars. And with this payday, I need to get the tags for my old car. Because they go out. They literally go out like this month. Okay. So I need to make sure I get those. My husband, he's bad. And he didn't get his. And they are out. Okay, I don't have anything for Thursday, so I can go ahead and do my tombow. Oh, I didn't do my tombos. 2, 3, 4... 1, 2, 3. Okay, Friday is my husband's payday, so I will be putting that on the same way that I did mine. Definitely should have used one more of these because I'm gonna have to go in and make like just a order for just those. This side. Because I use these. I like all her little washi things. Ooh, I wonder if she has, no, she doesn't. I just went through all her washi icons like this. She doesn't have any like washi like little symbols that I can use. Which is annoying. I need them. Okay, so there's that, my husband's payday, and then this is my niece's birthday, and I think we're going out to eat as well. So, are we going out to eat this night? Pretty sure we are. I'm pretty sure we're going out to eat this night for her birthday. I'm pretty sure they told us we were going out the Friday of her birthday. And I think we're doing Cajun. And I don't do Cajun. Okay. But it's what she wanted, so it's fine. I will survive. Okay, I'm going to do this one. God, y'all, she is going to be 11. I only missed 1 year of her life. Me and my husband didn't meet until she was already 1. Cade turns 11. Oh, my baby. And I love this girl so much. Love her so much. Oh, cannot believe she's 11. Okay. She got her own phone last year for her birthday. That was like her big birthday present. And she'll randomly text me, and then my husband will be like, what? It's so funny. Okay, I'm gonna write the birthday dinner here because I wanted a bigger space. I don't want to do this. Kids. I like how that looks. Birthday dinner. I am gonna leave all this space though because I don't know what time exactly, and I want to be able to write where we go. So of course I'm gonna leave all of this open. And of course we're not going this late, but ooh, I might need to ask if I can leave early this day. I don't know when they're wanting to go. Do it like that. Okay. So I have all that. Sorry, I heard of a thud, so I seen if my daughter fell off her bed or whatever. It was not. Okay, so here I don't have anything. I just have 2 strips. Just have the bill, which is house due, our first new house payment. I'm interested to see what it is. I think I know the company it's through, but I don't know. I'm not 100% sure. So I need to write the people and see. Okay, so that's it. That's all I have. So, oh, look at these big dinosaurs. I forgot that I had these. Okay, I mean, I used quite a bit of the thing. Okay, I'm going to, give me one sec. You see my phone because I'm doing a Zoom overview for TikTok. So if you have, check me out. I think my TikTok is always linked down below, but I'm trying to up my TikTok game. Okay, so let me put away all these. And then I need to pick up. Okay, I'm going to show you what I have left. In the kit. So, oh, I didn't put, I wanted to use that washi. I could even cut it down, but that's okay. I can use it next time. So, in the kit, this is what I have left. I used up the weekend banner. I have 2 full things of the strips used up, but I still have those strips. I didn't do any of the checklists because I don't really use the checklist. So yeah, I still have 2 boxes left on this page. I still have 1 Monday to Sunday and then some habit trackers because I don't really use those. And then I have all of these cute Echo. I have still some full boxes and some full write-in boxes. I know that she gears these towards like actual full boxes in the week, but I don't do that. I just like my decorative boxes. Some deco and then some scripts, which I don't need. The date dots and then some bottom washi and then a little washi strip from last time. So that is everything. I'm going to leave this one in front. I am going to put it behind this one though, just so I have it. I love this. I got this from, oh my gosh, what was her name? Planner Bound Creations on Etsy. I will leave her link down below, and I just love it so much. I wanted like a little pocket so I could keep the kit and everything with me when I'm on the go. Like I was setting it back here in this pocket, which was fine. I just didn't love having to like pick my planner up and flip it up. I like being able to open up to the week and have this in here. So, and then I just put my board in the back to, because this is my blotting board. You can see. I just like to have this. I don't want to use for blotting, so. Plus it's flimsier and I didn't want to use that. So yeah. But that is that. I think that is good, y'all. I love how this week came together. I got all my writing in. So yeah. Oh, I think she's so cute. Okay. I'm going to go because I'm tired and I want to get to bed. So I'll talk to you guys in my next video. Bye, y'all.